Okay, hooray, we are live. I'm recording. It's my first time streaming, so I don't know if I'm going to get anybody in the chat. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I'm super excited for this. So, welcome, anybody who ends up watching this. I'm going to be putting this up later on YouTube. My name is Bru. I go by Bru, and this is my first time actually playing Pokemon Blue. So, obviously my setup is a little sparse right now. I only have so many things set up yet, but I'm going to be continuing to improve as we go, and hopefully, everybody enjoys and has a good time. And alright, let's get this started. So, I have Blue. Obviously this is a bit of a, emulated version. I don't have a way to stream from a gaming system as of yet, but I'm working on that. So, let me actually bump this up a little bit. There we go. It's a little more comfortable for me to talk and you guys can hear me just a little better. So let's get started. Where is the button for getting this thing started? Oh wait, I have to actually select it. That would help. Okay. So, new game. Professor Oak, hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. Or Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. That seems kind of... Anyway, myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? Well, naturally, I have to go with my name, so we are going to go with Bru. And I do like using the lowercase letters, so you're all just going to have to deal with the fact that I'm not going to put everything in capitalization. That was something I used to do as a kid. Like, I didn't ever use lowercase. I did everything in all caps. Right, so your name is Bru. This is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. I just imagine him, like, in a crib next to me and just, like, punching me in the face. Just, like, aggressively just, like, beating me with, like, a baby rattler thing. What was his name again? How do you forget? Okay. What will I name him? What's a good, bad rival name? Let's see. Let's just call him... I'm trying to go for I forgot, and then it's like, nope. T-H-I-N-G. There we go. He is nothing. That's right, I remember now. His name is Nothing. Because it's fun to be a jerk to your rival in this game. Bru! Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go! Oh no, I'm getting shrunk. Help me! No, alright. Nostalgic music. So, this is listed as, my first playthrough of Pokemon Blue. I've never actually played the original series Pokemon games before. What kind of voice can I give them on? Right, all boys leave home someday. It said so on TV. Professor Oak next door is looking for you. Yeah, okay. That's kind of a weird voice, whatever. So I've never actually played Blue, Red. I played Yellow. I have played Gold. Like, there's a lot of games. Like, I played most generations, but I've never actually played Blue or Red. And it was one of the games that I've always wanted to play, which is why I'm going to end up playing all of them on this channel at some point. So yeah, look forward to that. This is just going to be the first of many Pokemon games that I'm going to be playing. Blue, Red, all of them, pretty much. I have the first 3 generations ready to go. So Blue, Red, Yellow, wow, brain. Blue, Red, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red and Leaf Green, all set. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I hopefully will have some people joining me in the stream later. Let's see. Alright, Professor Oak's not actually here. Nothing. Yo, Bru. Gramps isn't around. Okay, cool, bye. What do you have to say? I study Pokemon as Professor Oak's aide. That's cool. Is that what you all say? Professor Oak is the authority on Pokemon. Many Pokemon trainers hold him in high regard. Well, I don't, because I'm not a trainer yet, technically. Alright, so let's do this thing. If I remember correctly, you have to walk into the grass. Yep, and then Oak shouts at you. Again, I have played Yellow, so that was similar in that one. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. So now, while we're waiting and getting dragged along by an old man to his house, which is a little weird, I'm getting technically dragged to his place of work and his grandson's there, so nothing weird's gonna happen. Which Pokemon do I pick? I'm probably gonna go with Squirtle. And the reason for that is I'm probably going to go with the Pokemon of that sort of, you know, for the first two generations anyway, the Pokemon of that game. So, you know, Blue we're going to go, Blue we're going to go with Squirtle so we can have Blastoise. Red we're going to go with Charmander, and then we do Fire Red and Leaf Green. I'm going to do Charmander again for Fire Red, and we're going to do Bulbasaur for Leaf Green. Honestly, Charmander was my pick if I ever got to play these games, like even as like a little wee brew. That was my plan, was always to go with Charizard. So, and it wasn't because like, oh, Charizard's like the really popular Pokemon. I just like fire types. I'm a huge fire type fan. So it was the fire type starter. That was it. So, Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Nothing? Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Brew. There are 3 Pokemon here. Haha. They're inside the Pokeballs. Why did you just laugh at me suddenly, like, haha? Surprise! When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have one. Choose. Nothing. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient. Nothing. You can have one too. Now, Brew, which Pokemon do you want? So I think I did test this out a little bit earlier, so I think Squirtle's the one in the middle? Yay, Squirtle! After birth, its back swells and hardens into a shell. Oh, I couldn't read that sentence for a second. Powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. So, you want the water Pokemon Squirtle. I am just gonna get the, you know, obviously prefers hot places. When it rains, steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. That's because it's dying. Charmander's flame on its tail is its life. It's dying. So, then we've got Bulbasaur. Seed Pokemon. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. See, that's not so bad. I mean, as long as it grows with the Pokemon and not, like, through the Pokemon. Squirtle. So we want the water Pokemon Squirtle. Now, the real challenge is, normally I was hoping, I have some roommates that I live with, and they were going to show up on the stream. Let me just glare in their general direction. Not so much of a glare. So they were going to be here on the stream with me to help suggest names and things that, you know, what I can name my Squirtle. So, let me actually message them and be like, hey guys, I'm streaming. Don't mind me. Just sneak over on my phone here. Oh my goodness. What is he doing? He's on his phone. You horrible person. You're terrible at streaming. I know, I'm just terrible. I'm a nice person. Oh, God. Sit my glasses on this thing. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm charged now. So, yeah. One of them, he just got his streaming setup stuff today, so I don't expect him to show up for a while, but the other one has no excuse. Anywho. Yeah, I received Squirtle. Do you want to give a nickname to Squirtle? Yes. we're gonna name you... Bubble. Your name is gonna be Bubble. Look at you, have to walk all the way around me. I'll take this one then. Nothing received a Bulbasaur. Aww. Nobody received Bulbasaur. I should have named him Nobody. Ah. Damn it. I named him nothing. Oh well. Let me talk to Professor. Wild Pokemon appears. Your Pokemon can fight against it. Alright, so let's move this way. Then nothing is gonna fight us. Hey, there we go. There's a good reason for naming him Nothing. Nothing is gonna fight us. Come on, I'll take you on. Nothing wants to fight. Ah, cool. Nothing sent out Bulbasaur. Go, Boobles! I should have given him like a T-Earsy. Tail Licky. Make you vulnerable. Tackle you. Oh no. Don't growl at me. No. Smack. Oh, that didn't do much. But it failed. Ha! Your cutesy little growls mean nothing to me. Blah, blah, blah. We are roughly the same speed, so it's going to be kind of a coin toss. Oh, I'm really glad that its growls keep failing, because that's going to make this a lot faster. When I was doing the test, I actually picked Bulbasaur. Oh, no. I actually picked Bulbasaur, and I almost lost. Like, I was at 1 HP, and I'm like, uh-oh. Actually, I don't know. Do I start... Oh, right. Isn't there like a potion in your PC, I think? Oh man, I'm bad at this game. Oh no, Boobles. Booble, no. Wiggle your butt. Wiggle your butt, Booble. It is the only way. The butt wiggling. Oh no, Booble. Yay, Booble wins. 67 experience. Almost. Although it doesn't actually tell me how much it went up, just, you know. I defeated nothing! Aw. There is no accomplishment in this game, I defeat nothing. What? Unbelievable! I picked the wrong Pokemon! At level 5, yes, they're all even, but... Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Brew, Gramps, smell you later! The nostalgia of this. So eventually, as I upgrade and, you know, get more prepared for all of this, I'm going to be dressing up in a costume. I actually have a Pokemon breeder outfit, so that's going to be fun. Brew, you should take a quick rest. Doo-doo-doo. Yay. Oh, good. You and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. I love how supportive your mother is in this game. Like, in all of the Pokemon games, she's always just, like, super duper, like, yeah, isn't this great? Hi, Brew. Nothing is out of Grandpa's lap. Aww. This name is turning out meaner than I thought. I don't want you to post a link. I'm like, dude, come on. Ugh. Look at this. My roommate doesn't even know my link. Twitch.tv/BruChimera. I mean, come on. It's gonna be the thing for all of my stuff, so... Show me who's in the chat. For some reason it's not connecting to the chat. I have a viewer though, so hello! Welcome to my Pokemon Blue stream. I'm doing my best to be entertaining. Booble, my Squirtle, just beat up Nothing's Bulbasaur. And now we're going to be wandering around this first route and talking to people. Look at you. Hi, I work at a Pokemon Mart. It's a convenient shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. Yay, I got a potion. Alright. Am I crazy, or did he just walk sideways? That was hilarious. I'm gonna have to go over the footage for that, because I swear that NPC just, like, slid sideways across, like, slid. I have to get used to motioning up here, because I usually motion around my chest area with my hands when I'm talking. Okay, it's a pigeon. Booble. Gonna beat it up. Go slam your face against this bird. Because that's a normal thing for turtles to do. I just find it funny because it's like they are supposed to be based on like actual creatures, and then it's like, yes, but this is a turtle throwing its entire body at a bird. Booble. Okay, so then we're gonna go back. I swear there's a potion in the PC if you go and check. I remember that being a thing. So let's go here. This is not a Nuzlocke. I will just say that right now. Yes, there is a potion in the PC. Haha, withdrew a potion. Nothing. Log off. This is not going to be a Nuzlocke run. I'm not a big fan of Nuzlocks. Like, I'm okay with watching other people play them, but I'm not personally a big fan of playing them myself. Mostly because I get very emotionally attached easily, and so the whole like having to name them and get emotionally attached to all of them, and then like any of them could die at any moment, that's just too much for me. That's not gonna work out well. So let me know. I have a viewer. Let me know if you're in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any input for potential Pokemon names, or if you think I'm doing terribly, or if you think I'm doing good. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. You sure can. But you can't get back up. Because remember, kids, you can only jump down a cliff. You can't jump up them. My friend wants to know if I want to talk on Discord. I'm just gonna let him know just to hang out and chat, because that's what I told him earlier. Out in chat is fine. Because really, like, I might have them like actually talk sometimes, but I want to make sure that they're comfortable with it. So we're gonna smack them with the tackle. Smack them with a tackle. Smack them with a tackle. Eventually, I will get better at doing the things with my face around and up here in the spaces around the camera. Ooh, critical hit. Okay. Ouch, I got hit back again. Okay. Boobles. Yay, Booble hit level 7. Okay, the other reason I went with Squirtle, not gonna lie, is because Squirtle and Bulbasaur have an easier time against the first gym, which is not something I feel like grinding for the next, like, couple of days. So let's heal at the Pokemon Center. We'll need your Pokemon. Bloop. Doo-doo-doo. I love that noise. It's always such a nostalgic feeling. Hope to see you again. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They don't charge any money either. That's cool. Pokemon Centers heal your tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. Unless you're doing a Nuzlocke, in which case they do nothing. So yay! Okay. If you see me like looking off to the side a lot, it's because I'm checking the stream chat because it's over on the other monitor. You have Pokemon. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. I'm not gonna use my Pokemon. That seems kind of dark. Can't go through here. This is private property. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee yet. My daddy loves Pokemon too. That's cool. Coming up with nicknames is fun, but hard. Simple names are the easiest to remember. Speary, tweet, tweet. And because of that one Pokemon, okay, so I have a thing about that. So because of that one Spearow named Speary, when I played Pokemon Yellow, so I once, when I was playing Gold the first time, I named all of my Pokemon like something Y, and they were all caps. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. Or Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him, random stranger? Sure, I don't have a say in the matter, so yeah, I'll take it. Bye. I mean, from the way that Oaks, like, you know, talks about the Pokedex, like, this is some high-tech, like, serious business, and this dude's just like, hey, You look like you're from the town that Professor Oak works in. You want to just take his crap to him? Like, you want to just take this like, $1,000 piece of electronic equipment to this, crazy old man? Oh, man. This is going to be fun. So, yay, we should have more people in the chat soon. Booble! Get him! I'm trying to watch the microphone audio. I'm trying not to peek too much. Okay, so you just heard me cough, which is a perfect time to show off the drinking cup that I have. So it's this cute little Mario thing. I actually got it as a gift. I'll just move it towards the camera here so the light doesn't, you see Mario on a little flagpole, and then you can kind of see him, around in the little water area. So this is actually a gift from an exchange student that my roommates at my last apartment and I all hosted. And so I wanted to kind of show that I'm using this because that was a very thoughtful gift from him. And I really wanted to show him that I appreciated that. And so this is something that I'm going to be using while I stream. So we're just going to tackle down these rats here. Booble. Gains 24 experience, my goodness. Okay, and jumping down the ledge. I'd like to get another level before I go, and just in case there's another fight here against nothing. And what am I worried about? I have a fight against nothing coming up. Yes, the puns will continue. Just understand, puns will happen on this stream. This stream is going to be a very punny stream. Although I do need to get something from my desk down here because the way that my hands are sitting on the desk, it's not very comfortable. So I'd like to get like a pad of some kind or something just to make it a little more comfortable because the desk is kind of like, it's wood and the wood's kind of starting to fall apart. And like, yeah, this is how easy original Pokemon games are. I'm just hitting a button until it goes away. Oh no, the Pidgey's still using dust. So my question now is, what kind of Pokemon should I use? Because, I mean, I've never really done this before, so... like, I could just pick up my favorites, or I could pick up Pokemon that I've never really used before. I don't even know what's available in Blue, technically. Like, I've never played this before, so I don't know what kind of Pokemon are in here. So hopefully Boobles is going to be fine. I really should name them Boobles. It rolls off the tongue easier when it's Boobles. Because he shoots Boobles out of his mouth. Yay, he grew to level 8. He's learned Booble. Booble, learn Booble. And that's why he's named Booble. Booble, learn Booble. I should take a quick rest, but I'm streaming, so I'm going to keep streaming. Me and my Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. I'm not even doing the voice word anymore. That's how quickly it just fell out of the system for me, so... Alright. Oh, Brew. How is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to like you a lot. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Here's your package, old man. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. Gramps. Ah. And my friend is telling me that I need to increase my microphone gain. Okay, well then, let's increase the microphone gain. Okay. Yeah, the reason I had it kind of low is because it was peaking really easily before, so I just really wanted to kind of make sure it wasn't... Yeah, okay, I don't know what is up with Stream Chat right now. It is just not connecting, so if you guys are on... okay, we're gonna update, close, refresh chat. Let's try this. Come on, connect. Error loading data. Why? Why will not let me connect to the chat? This is so upsetting. Ah. Ugh. Ugh, bugger. Because, like, yeah, I can't even see users in chat. I see 2 viewers, but I don't see... Does this message go out? And yes, I have clackety keys, so if you hear that, nope, I can't even send a message to the chat. This is upsetting. Oh no. Guys. Come on. Oh, that's not it. Man, it is just not connecting. What in the world? Well, that's upsetting because I really wanted to have some chat interaction, but the chat is just not working. I might have to close and reopen TeamViewer. Let's see. I do appreciate my friend telling me about the microphone gain, though. That is important. Thank you, Tiberius. So yeah, if you guys are talking in chat, unfortunately, it does not want to work for me. I do not know what's going on. Let me see. I'm gonna try a thing here. Can I watch myself? Am I... Can I watch myself? Okay. So we're just gonna... I'm sorry if the volume is suddenly terrible because, like, well, it's not gonna stream the stream. Though it is weird watching, like, saying something and then watching my mouth move the words that I don't even know how to describe that. Okay. Can I, like, settings? I'm just gonna, like, pause myself. Did this pause me? No, I'm still playing. Okay, well, at least I can see you guys talking to me now. Which is better than Streamlabs is doing for me. Okay. Let's continue on with the story, and let's forget about the technical issues. Nothing. What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you, too. On the desk there's my invention, Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Ruin nothing. Take these with you. Drew got Pokédex from Professor Oak. Hooray! To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't do it. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. You get no choice in this matter whatsoever. You are going to do this work for me, this crazy old professor man. Alright, Gramps, leave it all to me. Brew, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Brew. Ha ha ha. I had to make him sound kind of stupid, because he's nobody. Alright. He's nothing and nobody. He shall never be. Grandpa asked you to run an errand? Here, this will help you. I know my stupid brother told me not to give you one, but I'm giving you one anyway. Use the town map to find out where you are. Well, thankfully I, for the most part, remember this area. I mean, it's the Kanto area. Hooray! Let's go. More fighting. Right? Exactly. I can't do this anymore, so I'm going to force these 2 children to do it for me. And also, like, I mean, I've known 10-year-olds that have gotten every Pokemon in the Pokedex. So I'm like, what do you mean you're too old? How did you not complete this in your lifetime? If you're even, especially if you're in, like, your 60s, man, like, you got time. You've done this. Like, I don't know what your issue is, but, I mean, it's, to give us a reason to run around and do the thing, so. Plot reasons. Booble, use tackle. Alright, let's get to the Pokemon Center because that way we can get Pokeballs. So that way I can actually start catching Pokemon. No, I hate it when he's there. Ah, no. Also, you tell me if like the thanks, Professor Oak. Tell me if the sound's too much or too little, because I'm still adjusting the settings. So I'm still sad that I couldn't name the rival I Forgot because it just wasn't gonna fit. I'm like, darn it. I wanted to name him I Forgot, so it's just like, well, oh, you're right. His name is I Forgot. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's go to the Pokemon Center real quick, just in case. Because I still only have Booble. I like that name. I like saying his name, just Booble. I'm wiggling around a lot, and to apologize if that's, you know, bothering anybody. I don't think so, but, yeah. Oh, no. No. No, the loop. You accidentally tapped A one too many times loop. Let's see. Pokemart. Can I buy Pokeballs yet? Yes. Buy all the Pokeballs. Right, this one does not have the automatic thing. Let's see, how many can I get? I can get 15 Pokeballs. That'll be $3,000. Small child with $3,000 on you. So, I mean, when you consider that these are supposed to be based on yen, which is more closely akin to like $30. When I go to shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. Ah, I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yes. Time is money. Go along then. Okay, thanks. Alright, let's see. Over here, this Pokemon gym is always closed. I wonder who the leader is. I wonder. Such a fascinating mystery. Oh, dang it. One too many steps and you go careening off of a cliff. There's a life lesson for you. One too many steps and you go careening off of a cliff and into some random person's house. So where am I now? Route 2, Viridian City to Pewter City. Okay. So now we've got our Pokeballs, we've got Booble. And let's go through this area and see who and what we can catch, because why the heck not, right? The stream is a little quiet, but that's about it. Okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm not like responding to you all the time. I am looking over every now and then, but I am trying to, you know, focus on the game and then being an entertaining person. Woo, entertaining jazz hands. Okay. Pidgey. Alright. Ooh, it's a big Pidgey. Big boy. Let's go. Use tackle. It's blowing wind at me. Gotta love that, like, 5% chance to miss. That's already happened twice, at least. Like, Pidgey's really good for getting through Viridian Forest, but why am I in Pokemon? Brain, Pokemon. Wiggle, 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 catch! Yes, Pidgey was caught. I always like catching Pidgey at level 4 because I think they learn like Sand Attack at level 5, and so it's just easier. Tiny bird! Tiny bird! Common sight in forests and woods. It flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sand. I'm not going to give Pidgey a nickname right yet because I don't know how I'm going to use it. Overall stream is quiet. Yeah, I mean, I have it turned down so like all of the stuff is kind of quiet. Obviously the game audio is quiet for reasons. I don't want it to, you know, be the main focus of the sound and end up, you know, Nintendo slapping me down for something. But, you know, I can probably up my microphone audio if that's a little quiet. Who knows? I know. Small story. Old man Pidgey was balding. That is adorable. Let me give that a proper read. Small story, me and an old friend used to call them Old Man Pidgey because the feathers on its head looked like it was balding. That is just simply adorable, and I love that. That is, I'm, when I get to the name raider, which I can't remember what town that's in this game, but when I do get to name raider, I'm probably going to name it Old Man, just because that sounds hilarious now. Alright, let's talk to you. Are you going to Viridian Forest? Be careful, it's a natural maze. It's a forest, yeah. Rattata may be small, but its bite is wicked. Did you get one? Not yet. Alright. Rattata is actually one of my more favorite Pokemon. I came here with some friends. They're out for Pokemon fights. Alright, let's walk through the grass here. Oh goodness, who do we have? Metapod! Oh no, it's gonna get hard at me. You better be careful. It's gonna get super hard. Better have Booble use Booble. I love the old games when the graphics just don't work right sometimes, because its health bar flickered a little bit for me. I don't know if that was visible in the stream, but it went to nothing and then back up. I'm like, all right, sure. It's getting hard. I am not a fan of just catching raw Metapod. They are much better used for experience. Let's see, yep, this is the... Alright, so we are going to switch. Because Pidgey is going to be much more effective against the bug types in here. And we're going to just do a little bit of training. With Old Man Pidgey. Okay, game, I don't want a Metapod. I would much rather do a Caterpie because I can raise a Caterpie. I can have it fight Metapod, albeit extremely slowly. But it can fight Metapod and, level up on its own. Remember, this is super effective, guys. It does kind of look like a comb-over now that I'm looking at it. That's probably not what you meant, but it does kind of look like a comb-over. Gust. Alright, let's see. What are some other entertaining things I can talk about? So, yeah, this is my first time playing Blue. So when I grew up, my parents did not want me to own video games. So I have a lot of attention issues, and so my parents were just really concerned that, with my attention issues combined with, already having a difficult time doing my homework and things like that, that video games was just gonna make it worse, and it did. I have a terrible time concentrating on anything when I'm playing a video game, other than the video game. But that's part of the reason I'm wanting to stream, is because I want to get better about that. Yeah, I mean, I do feel bad for Pidgey, because I'm like, imagine if your signature move was kicking up sand. That's what Pidgey is known for in its Pokedex, is kicking up sand. That's not... I mean, a lot of things can just kick up sand. Send out a Weedle! Weedle! It's a little Weedle! I have no idea what that sounded like on the microphone, so I am so sorry if that was really disgusting. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow, we are already 40 minutes into the stream, and I'm not even in the first gym. I'm so slow. Oh, speedrunners would be hanging their heads in shame. Oh no, Pidgey was poisoned. No. Oh, right. Is Gust not a fly? It's a normal attack in this game. I keep forgetting Gust isn't a flying move. I keep thinking oh yeah, Gust is going to be super effective. And then I just remembered, wait a minute, it's not doing the super effective sound. That's because it's a normal type attack in this game for some reason. Go figure. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nintendo. Pidgey grew to level 6. Bugcatcher's about to use Caterpie. Yes, I'm going to switch over to Booble. Pidgey, enough. Come back. I mean, you're going to faint no matter what I do at this point, because you're going to take too much poison damage on the way back, but... Boobles! Boobly boobly. Also expect a lot of random sounds, because it's all I really got for content at the moment. Time for a sippy. Always remember to stay hydrated, people. slowed me down with its sticky string. And now this Caterpie is lightning fast. Or am I just extremely slow? Booble. Yeah, Booble leveled up. No, Caterpie can't cut it. Yeah, Caterpie can't learn cut. That's basics. I'm really glad that person didn't decide to fight me there. Oh, I hated that noise. Like the flashing and the scratchy noise. Just, ugh. Sorry, Pidgey. Running back as quick as I can. Oh no, Pidgey fainted. No! Old man Pidgey! No! Yeah, that's why I don't do Nuzlocke, because I'm like, oops, you got poisoned, you lose. And I'm like, no. Not gonna do that. Let's heal him back. Back when poison leeches were super bad, yes. It was so frustrating, like, poison outside of battle. Like, I get it, because, I mean, just because you're not battling doesn't mean it's not still poison. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, it is really annoying. And just the flashing noise, and it was just like, it just, oh. But it's still not as bad. My least favorite move in the first several generations, and even now, in, like, Generation 8, is Screech. Because it's just this high-pitched noise. It's a screech. But it hurts to listen to. It's just like, and I'm like, I actually, when I was younger, I would just, if I saw it use Screech, I would just set the game down and just, nope. Just not listening to that, because it hurt. It was uncomfortable to listen to. Okay, I'm going to get a little chompy boy, or girl. Chompy rat. What should we name the chompy rat? I'm going to ask you guys, what do we name the chompy rat? You have a few seconds to submit your name suggestions. While we go through this Pokedex data for a random rat. Hey, I found this rat outside. What do you want to name it? Bites anything when it attacks. Well, I mean, unless it's using Scratch or Tail Whip or anything that doesn't bite. Small and very quick. It is a common sight in many places. What do you know? Rats are common. Do you want to give a nickname to Rattata? I always called them Rattata, but it's actually technically pronounced Rattata. What do we name it? What do we name it? Shoot. Chompy boy, bitey, nibbles. Cereal. I'm gonna name you Cereal. Because I just imagine myself feeding a little rat baby like a bunch of cereal and just having it like munch and crunch and be all cute and adorable. So you're gonna be named Cereal now. Alright, so now we have Cereal the Rattata. I don't know if I want to use Cereal. I'll be honest, Rattata is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. As much as like their stats are not that good, I always liked them. I just thought they were really, really, really cute. So I was just like, Rattata. Like, I didn't even want it to evolve into Raticate. I just wanted to keep my Rattata being small and adorable. Ooh, there's an item here. I found a Pokeball. Yeah. Alright. What's down this path? Nothing. Cool. For poison, use antidote. Get it at Pokemon Marts. Says Eyes Pole. I'm too pole. Trainer tips. If you want to avoid battles, stay away from grassy areas and people and breathing. If you run out of Pokeballs to catch Pokemon with, you should carry extras. I bought as many as I could. So yeah, I have no idea what Pokemon we're going to be using in the long run. How far does this path go? My goodness. Ooh, there's a thing over here. Ooh, I found an antidote! Yay! I found an anecdote. It goes a little like this. Trainer tips. Contact Professor Oak via PC to get your Pokedex evaluated. Cool. Oh no! My goodness. Yo! You can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. What? What? Bug catcher wants to fight. Bug catcher sent out Weedle again. They just all hey, it's level 7. Why is it an evolved jet? You are not doing a very good job. I am words. You are not doing the words well. Look at him. Look at his little face or back of his head or whatever. All right, Booble, we're gonna throw you in here. I just wanted Cereal to get like that one little bop in. I just wish I could see like. Okay, so yeah, no, it is just not connecting me to the chat right now in Steam Labs. I don't know why. Or Streamlabs. I keep calling it Steam Labs, and it's like it's not Steam, it's Stream. I am streaming through the. It's not Steam, it's Stream. Okay. Oh, dang it! I keep clicking away. No, what am I doing? Also, Booble is really slow already. I'm really glad I picked up that antidote because I just do not want to lose Booble. That is my big thing because your starter just carries you through so much of this early area. Yeah, hooray! Yes! Cereal leveled up. Alright. I'm about to use Kakuna. There you go. We're going to stick with Booble here. You know, you forget sometimes that Kakuna has those little arms, like it has those, it can technically like claw like that, because that's how it attaches to trees. So I have a fun story from my childhood about something similar to Kakuna, but is a real life thing. So I just remember when I was really little, we had this big tree in the backyard, and like my brother would climb it all the time, and you know, we'd play games around it, but it was, you know, like it's this huge willow tree. If anybody knows that, you know, if you know that kind of tree, it's got long, kind of droopy leaves, long, sort of soft branches. We would like, but the trunk on that thing was like huge, and it wasn't just huge because I was a kid. Like it was big, big enough to, you know, it was near the driveway. It tore up the back end of the driveway. But I remember finding, it must have been like a husk of something, but I swear like it was like a bug's like shed skin, like for like a cicada or something like that. But like I just remember touching like the butt end and just like my finger just like burning suddenly, and I freaked out because I'm like 5 at the time, so I'm like, you know, I think this bug just stung me because I know that bugs can sting. That was a thing that I knew by the time I was 5, is that there are stingy bugs that hurt you. So I was just sitting there like, ah, and just freaking out because I'd touched an empty husk of a bug that was no longer there. Oh right, that was the trainer tips about contacting Professor Oak. Professor Oakley. I'm going to be wandering around here a lot. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, that's back up here, and then what if we go over here? What if we go down here? I think this is the right way. This is much smaller than I remember, but it's also been like decades since I played this game, so any of the Generation 1s. I did play Let's Go Pikachu. Well, Let's Go Eevee technically is the one I played. But I think my brain is also just like, it should be about as big, and I'm like, they made it a little bigger in Let's Go Eevee, just a little bit. What's this trainer tip? Trainer tips. No stealing of Pokemon from other trainers. Catch only wild Pokemon. Says you. We're actually going to do a little bit of running around. I'm actually going to head all the way back so I can get Cereal healed up. And just to try to train. I remember getting a lot higher encounter rates back when I first played, and oh my gosh, it's a Pikachu! This is terrifying! Because it has electric attacks, and I don't have Pokemon good against electric Pokemon yet. Oh no. Help. Send help. Alright, maybe Cereal can do it. Oh gosh, it's electrocuting him. Oh no, Cereal, no! Okay. Let's throw the Pokeball. Quickly before it knocks out Cereal. Wiggle. Wiggle. Wiggle, catch it! Yes! Pikachu was caught. When several of these Pokemon gather, their electricity could build and cause lightning storms. Remember, Pikachu is not safe to keep in large bulk. But people do it anyway. Do you want to give a nickname to Pikachu? Sure. What should we name? Why does it use the Clefairy sprite? That's so weird. I've never gotten over that. That, like, the original sprites were just like, there was like 3 sprites. So, anybody have any name suggestions for the Pikachu? I am open to suggestions to either of the 2 of you that are here. I'm gonna collapse the chat. So this dinging noise, this irritating dinging noise, is going to continue until one of you gives me a name. This is all on you. You guys are just gonna make people suffer. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. Oh gosh, man, you're making me think of names for Pikachu. I could name it after the Pikachu plushie that I have, which is Parker. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Just because the 2 people that I was hoping would help me decide things aren't paying attention. No, I'm just teasing. So, unless we have any other suggestions, which I am checking the chat, but I don't see anything, we're gonna go with Parker, if only to stop that incessant dinging noise. I mean, we can always change names later if you guys suggest other things. Metapod! I don't know, I felt like making a weird face. Oh no, Cereal, run! Run away, Cereal! This is gonna make me laugh every time. Alright, it's time to use a potion on Mr. Cereal here. Or Miss Cereal. Could be Miss Cereal. I mean, there wasn't really gender in here other than the Nidorans. So, I mean... Though it's weird to think about that, like, Nidoran male and Nidoran female were the first, like, divergently evolving Pokemon. Like, they counted them as their own Pokemon, but, like, when you think about it, you know, if they done with them what they did with later Pokemon, technically Nidoran male and Nidoran female could be registered as the same Pokemon with just, you know, a male form and a female form, and then, you know, diverging into different evolutions as it evolves depending on its gender, which I think is actually a really cool thing. Is it, like, necessarily the best mechanic? But I find it fun. I like diverging evolutions to a point. I feel like Eevee's getting a little too much to handle. That's not to say, like, I dislike any of the evolutions. I think they're all adorable. But, you know. It's like it's got, what, how many? I actually have an Eevee poster over here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 evolutions. Which, I mean, again, you can't go wrong. It's Eevee. It's adorable. It's soft and floppy and cute. But at the same time, there's a lot of evolutions. I'm actually just really looking for, like, a Caterpie or a Weedle. Because I really want, like, one of those. There's a Caterpie. Yay! Caterpie! Woo! Alright. I'm trying not to, like, shout too much because I'm so worried about, like, hitting that high volume cap. So we're gonna tackle this Caterpie down. We're gonna throw our balls at it. Oh no, Cereal! Don't miss, Cereal. We need you. I need you in your little curly rat tail. Critical hit, Cereal. I almost was upset with you. Okay, Cereal speed falls. We go to an item. Pokeball. Now, Caterpie should be caught pretty easily. Caterpie! Alright. Caterpie was caught. New Pokedex data will be added for Caterpie. It's a worm! Its short feet are tipped with suction pads that enable it to tirelessly climb slopes and walls. So it's a caterpillar, not a worm. That's why it's called Caterpie. I don't know why it was registered as the worm Pokemon. We're not going to name Caterpie. I don't think I'm going to really use it. I just wanted to catch one. Let's go back, heal up everybody, just in case we need somebody to, you know, carry us through if something outrageous happens to Booble or Cereal. I really am trying, like, while I'm going through this, I'm trying to think of, like, what other Pokemon I want to use. I don't know if I will keep Cereal all the way to the end, but, I mean, he's a good use for right now. Let's heal. Oh, yeah, all of them up in here. Woo! Alright. I don't know, I'm just dancing around to make myself dance. And it's about time to hydrate again. I'm trying to make sure I take sips every, like, 20 minutes. Brain. My right hand is on the directional arrows. I don't know. Is this picking up if I rattle this? Very slightly. Okay. I could probably actually turn the volume up a little more. How does this sound, everybody? I think that's going to be a little better. I want to keep the volume low on the game itself, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, just because I don't want to risk any copyright strikes. Oh, this ice is super cold. This ice? Yes, ice is super cold. Public service announcement. Ice is super cold. The more you know. Honestly, I kind of want to go with just Pokemon that I always loved in Gen 1. So I think I'm going to do that. So Cereal is probably going to stick around for a while. If I ever actually replace it. I don't know. Bloop. Aww. The rats are fighting. It's okay. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. Alright, critical hit. Man, Cereal is out for blood. Oh gosh, no. Cereal, take it down. Yay. Cereal, we just healed you. Gosh dang it, Cereal. I think there may be an issue with my mic. Oh no! Is it just not picking me up? Is it getting louder? Is it getting quieter? Is it just being rude? Is it calling you names? Is there static? Is there feedback loop? Oh, wait a minute. I think that was why I was keeping it low, because if it's any higher, it starts, yeah. So there's like a really fine decimal point where it'll start picking up on the computer audio even when the speakers are off. So, oops. So that might have been what you were noticing the issue was. I keep hopping over that hill. Why did they put that cliff right outside of the Pokemon Center? Like, you know you're just going to jump over that as soon as you leave the Pokemon Center. Because you're just like, yeah, get me out of here. And then just boop. And then just cliff. Let's see. I think I can find one of the Pokemon I'm looking for in here. I don't know. I've never played Blue, so I don't know if they're actually in here. I know they are in Yellow, which is Nidoran female. I'm a huge Nidoqueen fan. I think it's partially because growing up, my brother always loved Nidoking, and I was like, I'm gonna do the same but different, Nidoqueen. Also, she learned like Mega Punch and stuff like that, which is just really cool. And oh no, that was why I loved Nidoqueen. When she evolved, she learned Body Slam. which is really cool for me because I'm like, it's just one of my favorite moves is body slam. Like if you evolved a Nidorina basically as soon as it turned into Nidorina, then you would get a Nidoqueen that would learn body slam, and I love body slam. It's such a good move for me. I have really good luck with body slam, like paralyzing, and I don't know, like I always have good luck with body slam, so I just always, anytime I can body slam, I body slam. But a slam. Uh, Welcome to the jam. That was a stretch. Anywho. Alright, let's see. Okay. I don't want to fight this guy yet without using another potion on Cereal. Cereal recovered by 13. Oh. What? What? What happened? Where was that? Oh my goodness, I just realized I also had not saved my game at all, and that's super important. So let's save, because I know he's gonna fight me. Hey, wait up! What's the hurry? Da 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 da. Okay. Another bug catcher. Bug catcher wants to fight. He sent out another Weedle because there's Weedle people everywhere in here. All right. Tiberius Gaming, I am going to need you to be more specific. I think there may be an issue with my mic. Words. Words, my friend. No, Cereal. Oh, okay. You know what? We're gonna keep you in one more shot. As in, you're gonna get hit with one more shot before I switch you out. You're just gonna do as much damage as you can. Because honestly, the AI just uses Weedle badly a lot. They'll just string shot over and over, and they won't actually do damage very often. Yeah, critical hit, that's what I was worried about. Cereal, that's going to be your last hit. And now we are going to swap in to Boodle. Mostly because I cannot stand that dinging sound. And because I want to spread the love, you know. Booble, use Booble. Oh. Hey, Goat of Glowing, as your Twitch name says. Do you notice anything weird with my microphone, or is it maybe just the way I was sitting before? Woo, Cereal grew to level 6. Boo-boo grew to level 11, woohoo! What defense stat? Looking nice and tasty. I give, you're good at this. I got 90 cents from this random child. Leaving Viridian Forest, Pewter City ahead. I mean, I certainly hoped. Have you noticed the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by a special Pokemon move. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. And that's what I'm just wondering, like, did Professor Oak just try to fill out his Pokedex from his backyard? Just like, well, I found these worms and these random other turtles and things. That's all of them, right? Surely that's all of them. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. We heal your Pokemon back to full health. Woohoo! Doodaloo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The funny thing about streaming, for me though, is that I've noticed that it actually has given me better health habits. Like I'm trying to eat more regularly because I only have so much time to eat, and drinking water more regularly. So let's see, I think you can catch Nidoran in this area. I know you can in yellow, so I'm going to try for a little while. So sorry if this part's a little boring for anybody, but you know, we're going to be raising up Cereal and Booble and maybe Parker. Pikachu's not one of my favorites, so I'm probably not going to keep Parker, but yeah. Tackle. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get the man. Get the rat. Get the potatoes. Running through here. More rats. Well, they are common, so I'm not surprised. But hey, Cereal's gonna get some experience. If I switch over to Booble, he'll get some experience as well. I'm mostly keeping like Parker and Old Man Pidgey and all them, just in case I do catch a Pokemon that I need to raise and my Pokemon get too strong somehow. More Pidgey. Alright. I'm looking for Nidoran. I want Nidoran. Oh goodness, my phone is exploding right now. Things are just happening. Why are things happening? Why is there wind? You got this, Cereal. However, I am now going to switch Cereal with Booble. Alright, it's the other button. More rats! Oh, no. Booble. Remember to hydrate. If that gets annoying, I'm sorry. You're just going to have to deal with it. Remember to hydrate. It is a very important thing to do. It's actually something I've been pretty bad at my entire life, so... water! More Pidgey. Dang it. I am just getting no luck right now. Like, I am just luckless. Let's see. We're gonna bubble bird. I mean, this doesn't really hurt anybody, you know. It's just basic training. While I'm searching around, and again, I'm sorry if this part is boring. That's a good thing I can talk about since this is my first stream. I'm going to be uploading stuff to YouTube. Basically, I'm recording all of these as well as so I can upload them later. So I can edit some of the stuff that I might mess up on, or just that isn't as entertaining. And I'm gonna be basically uploading 2 versions, which is gonna be the flat stream just uploaded, full streams. I'm probably only gonna stream for a little bit longer, just 'cause it's kind of warm in here right now. I don't know. I meant to go until like 10, so I don't know if that's gonna be like my usual time. But Wednesdays is definitely gonna be just till 10 because I work in the mornings. Fridays, depending on how deep and involved I get in the game, we might continue on longer. And we're starting with Pokemon Blue. I'm going to play this until I get sick of it. I might play something else. I have a lot of other games on my Steam that I might be interested in playing. I need to remember to not move away from the mic too much because, you know, it's going to affect my sound volume. Yeah, like one of the games that I've gotten back into again lately is Darkest Dungeon. I really enjoy that game. I had initially meant to like start uploading Darkest Dungeon playthroughs to YouTube last year, but we all know how 2020 went. That's not going to happen. Though, that is an interesting thing to think about. At some point in my life, I may meet somebody that will not have known what 2020 was like. Like, they will not have lived through it. Or they'll be, been too young to remember. I am only getting Rattata right now and Pidgey. I don't know if I can actually find the Pokemon I'm looking for here. No, I'm so sad. It's especially bad because I was kind of relying on that Pokemon for my Pokemon Red playthrough. Oh no. Because, for those who don't know, fire types are weak to rock types, and the first gym leader is Brock, who is a rock type user. So, yeah, that's going to be problematic if I cannot get one of the Nidorans, because they learn Double Kick really early, which is a fighting type move, which is effective against rocks. If all I have is, like, Pidgey, Rattata, and some bugs, we're gonna have a hard time. No, Pidgey. Stop it. Don't do it. Please. Please don't do it. Oh, I dropped its speed. Nice. Oh no, the ding dong ding dongs. Ah. Wow, Bubble is just dropping it like every time. Either I'm getting really lucky or it just does that in this game. Because I know later on Bubble just only has a chance to drop speed. Booble! You leveled up, Booble. I don't know if my friends are messaging me, but my phone keeps vibrating and it is very strange. Like, I don't know if it's just like people that I follow on Twitter are doing or saying things, but what's going on? Update content. I don't know. Does anybody send me a message? No. So it's just coincidental messaging. Thanks, Twitter. You're interrupting my stream. Rude. Very rude. Quite rude. Extreme rude. It's not that rude. I'm the one who's checking my damn phone on my stream. That's my fault. You may notice I did not put family friendly on this because I know that I just curse unconsciously sometimes. Like, I don't even think about the fact that I use swear words as much as I do. Yeah, Bubble has to just lower speed every time because that was like 5 times in a row. So I'm just like, I just don't want to risk anybody like being like, oh hey, somebody's playing Pokemon, my kid should watch this, and then I'm just like cursing up a storm, and they're like, ooh, like yeah, I don't want to do that. So let's raise Cereal up a little more. I'm really just looking for like one of the Pokemon that can help me take on Brock. Like, I'm sure Booble would be fine, but I just would like a backup, just on the off chance. Since Gust is extra useless in this game, I'm definitely not using Pidgey, because I keep forgetting that Gust is not a flying type move in here. Cereal! Quick attack! Yay! I can use that instead. Yeah, I have no idea how like the statistics for things work in here, like, you know, encounter rates and all that. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, that's why I seem to be like focusing on the game a lot, because when I look up at the camera, I'm trying to use like my peripheral vision, and I don't. It's harder for me to gauge where I'm moving, which is why you saw me like move out of the brush there for a second. Cereal. You know what? I'm definitely keeping Cereal now, because then I can, every time it comes out, I can just scream Cereal at the top of my lungs if I want to, and my roommates are just gonna cringe every single time, because I'm just gonna be sitting in my room screaming Cereal, and my neighbors, who I think they're actually connected over on that side, will just be really confused as to why I'm screaming Cereal. And I am only finding Pidgey and Rattata. That is really upsetting. Quick attack. Send the attack. Okay. Oh no. It's still alive. Cereal, no. Your terrible defense stats. Ah. No, I keep dropping my accuracy. It's gonna kill me with accuracy drops. No. Don't do it. No, stop. You're being a jerk. No. Why? Why would you do this to me? Yay! Cereal got the hit in. That is something I noticed, like with the older games, like doing like stat drops and stuff like that. It only seemed to work like on the turn that you use it, and like right afterwards, and then it would just kind of stop affecting you. Trying to do one Coogie attack. Itchy on my neck. See, another thing I like about this camera is it's not close enough to my face to where I feel like pity has been rude. I'm working on my evil eye, Sarah. Just twitchy eye. Yeah, go Parker. I mean, I can just use Booble. I think he's next in line, yeah. Alrighty, Booble. Let's get some training. Yeah, I don't think they're here. Oh no. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do when I play red? What am I gonna do? Help me. No, I'm kidding. I'll figure it out. I'll just have to raise Charmander extra good. Or get really lucky with like Butterfree or something. Because I think in this game they learn like Confusion when they evolve, or they might still learn Gust. I don't know. My memory of the original 2 generations is very old and very fuzzy. So what things learn what when, I don't know. Which is kind of fun. I mean, that's one of the reasons I wanted to do this, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, is because I've never played Blue or Red, so I don't know what to expect, other than, you know, I know the order of the gym leaders and whatnot, and I've played Yellow, so I kind of know what to expect. But at the same time, I'm like, they're all slightly different games, so I really don't know what's going to happen. Like, I don't know what, like, is Booble going to be enough on his own? Am I going to need some help? Like, how am I going to do this with Charmander? So, I mean, there's so much going on here that I'm just like, I don't know. It's just really, I'm a little sad because I really want a Nidorina. Near just only rats. It's all rats. Oops, all rats. Maybe I'll make a little graphic that I can hold up. Just be like, oops, all rats. Just hold myself there for a second so it's easier to find that frame. I mean, I am streaming at like 60 frames per second, and I can see on the stream, like, the quality's not terrible, even on the playback. Like, not bad. Okay. Back to the playing. Back to the playing of the games. Back to beating up random rats in the wild. Yeah! Why are they getting weaker now? So actually, I think I'm going to only go till about 9:30 today, so another 10 minutes here. Because there are some other things I wanted to get done tonight. One of which, so those of you who are watching the stream or watching this later, you will notice a sort of like grayish, blackish area, probably just black, down in the lower corner, right about here? Yeah. So, sorry, I was waiting for the playback there. So, that's where I'm going to have my alerts pop up, but I want something more than just a black background, like, that's boring. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to draw up some stuff. Hopefully, I'm not much of an artist, but, you know, hopefully I can draw something passable. I might end up streaming the drawing at some point, but I don't know. What the? You cannot hear me. Huh. We hope to see you again. Okay, well, if we're having sound issues, then I might need to stop the stream here. Unfortunately, it's a little earlier than I wanted to stop my first stream, but we're just getting into the swing of things. We'll get, you know, more going as we continue. So thank you for anybody that did join me for the stream, even if it was just for a moment. I didn't see anybody join in other than my roommates, but hey, if you did and I didn't catch you, thank you for being here. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate any support that I get on this. I understand that internet fame is fleeting, and, you know, I'm not expecting much to come out of this, but I just felt like, you know, throw my hat in the ring, make some joy in the world. If anyone even just watches this and, you know, smiles at my goofiness and my weirdness. Even if you're laughing at me, that's okay. You laugh at me. At least you're laughing. That's the important part. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to end the stream here. I really do appreciate all this love and support from my friends that I've been getting, you know, as I propose this idea. And I hope to see you all Friday at 8 p.m. Well, I guess I'll probably have to cut that out of the YouTube edit, but you know, I hope to see you guys on my next stream, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.